Hello, my name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing a love message for the Divine Feminine, the collective. So if this message resonates with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. There will be more videos to come. Also, if the message does not resonate with you, but you know someone that fits the storyline, please share the video. It can help them on their healing journey. It can help them on their love journey. Okay. I have my spirit team with me. Okay. They roll with me all day, every day. So I got my spirit guides, I have my ancestors, and I have the angels that's rolling with me tonight. They may, pop in, if you hear some voice changes or hear attitude change, I'm picking up on what they're telling me. So let's get right into the video. So there's the energy right now that you're single. Okay, you're single right now, and you've been single for a while. I don't think you're looking for love. If love comes your way, then yeah, hey, maybe. But I don't think you're in an energy where you're looking for love. I think you're more so geared towards your spiritual journey. I feel like that you went through a period of healing, and now right now you're just focusing on your divine assignment and your divine calling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the past. I'm going to take a look at the future as well. I'm also going to look into some of your love patterns or something that you need to be working on before you attract a divine union in your life. But if you're not looking, then please click off or feel free to click off this video. So let's get right into it. Yeah, you've been single for a while. Yeah, you're just doing you right now. You're doing you right now. You pouring into your own cup. You pouring into self, and you loving on self. So right now we have the joyful connection card. Okay, so I feel like if you are single, and if someone comes your way, and if it's a connection that you or someone that you click with, someone that makes you laugh, someone that like that buddy type of friendship at first, I feel like you're someone that likes to start slow. You like to get to know the person. You like to do the ins and outs. You like to do the dating. You like to do the court in the old fashioned way. And I feel like you're geared towards, or you gravitate towards someone that can make you laugh, someone that is just fun to be around, someone that is very adventurous. Now, you're looking for a soul partnership. You're looking for someone that you can actually build with. Okay. You're looking for someone that you can grow with spiritually, financially, emotionally, socially. So you're looking for a soul partnership. You're looking for someone that's going to be there for you until the end of time. You're also looking for that intuitive connection. You do not want to be in a relationship where you have to teach someone, you know, not in relationships where you have to teach someone. No, you want a relationship where this person is very intuitive, very spiritual, and that will pick up on certain signals, your moods, your what you like to eat, everything. So you want someone that's going to be attentive. You want someone that's going to be in the present, and you're also going to want someone that is spiritually aligned with you. And you also want someone that is very trustworthy, okay? You do not want someone that is not truthful, that is not honest. Also, you do not want someone that is going to bite their tongue. You want someone that is going to tell you how they feel. You want someone that is emotionally intelligent. I feel like in the past, you may have dealt with someone that was very dishonest, with someone that was a liar, maybe an emotional manipulator. And now that you have gone through that relationship, you know exactly what you're looking for in the future as far as a partner. Now, you're not looking for love right now. Like I said, you're very focused on your spiritual journey. You're very focused on self, pouring into self, and just loving on yourself. You could be taking trips. You could be hanging out with girlfriends right now, or you can just be in a place or a space where you're just enjoying yourself and being present with the divine. Okay, so yeah, you're happy right now. You're very, very happy right now. You're very happy where you're at right now. You also want a passionate union. Okay, you want someone that is passionate towards you, compassionate, someone that you're very that you're going to be very attractive to, someone that provides security, okay, and that does not make you feel insecure in your relationship. You don't want to have to worry about what this person is doing, because I felt like you were dealing with someone that, you know, was a liar, was a manipulator. You couldn't trust that person. That person was in and out. That person was very wish-washy. And in the end, you just decided to step away from that person because you wasn't getting anything out of that relationship. You knew your self-worth, and you decided to move forward. Now, this could have been a marriage or a long-term relationship that you just got out of. They ended in divorce, or you guys just ended the soul contract with this person. You learned the lesson from the relationship and you move forward. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, so the past relationship, the liar, the manipulator, you was picking up on some red flags from this person. You probably was you're very in tune with your body anyway, and you're very intelligent, and you also practice intuition. So you were picking up on signs and signals, red flags. Maybe your spirit team was giving you red flags or showing you red flags about this person, and you decided to end this connection. Now, this connection did hurt you, because I showed that this was a long relationship, and something could have came out, like the person was probably cheating, had a sad relationship or some sort, and this person, you ended the relationship. You ended the relationship. Now, this could have, like I said, it could have been a long-term relationship where you thought that you were going to end up with this person and that y'all was going to be together till the end of time, but no, it didn't work that way. Now, there was a lot of toxic attachments in this relationship. So towards the end, it could have got very toxic. It could have got very stressful. And the person, mhm, yeah, the person was a manipulator, way with words. This card's not even supposed to be in this deck right here. So this person had a way with words. They were able to, you know, sweet talk, smooth talker, you know, a charmer, you know, someone that talks a lot of game, but, you know, can't back it up type of energy. Now, this person is in the energy right now of they don't want to be a player no more. This is my don't want to be a player no more card, with the karmic masculine in reverse. So right now they don't want to be a player no more. They're probably contemplating on the relationship, the things that they did wrong in the relationship, and now they are in deep regret because they lost out on a good thing, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they lost you. So divine feminine, if you want to know about this person right now, yeah, this person was toxic, very toxic individual, very toxic individual. And I feel like that you found out that this person was toxic. You probably tried to hang into the relationship because it was such a long relationship, because you invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of resources in this relationship. But the person got so toxic to the point where you had to choose yourself over this person. You know, I feel like this was a make up to break up type of situation where you guys would make up, break up, and just, you know, go around in circles, round and round and round in circles, and just have cycle after cycle of toxic energy within you. This person was tempted, so this person could have had a third party relationship or brought a third party into your relationship. This person did not honor your soul agreement or your soul contract that you guys were supposed to be in, and that is why that the connection ultimate, and you could have been engaged with this person, and that's could be why you wanted this to be to the end of time, or that you thought this was going to be to the end of time. So you could have been engaged with this person. You could have found out something right before your wedding day about this person. This person could have stepped out on a relationship right around the time where you guys were supposed to get married or supposed to move in together or have some type of special moment with one another. Mm-hmm. Yeah, third party. Uh-huh. This person was cheating. This person was dealing with another person, another woman. And I guess this person thought thought that they could have their cake and eat it too, is what I'm saying. They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. And no, that's not how it goes. And I feel like that your spirit team was telling you about this person. If your body wasn't telling you, your spirit team was, through music and also through dreams. You ended up falling out of love with this person. You ended up falling out of love with this person very slowly. And then all of a sudden, one day you probably woke up and was like, this person is not the one for me. Um, and ultimately chose yourself. Yeah. You thought you were going to build with this person. But I show with this new person that you're going to be aligning with, or that you're going to be attracting into your life, that's going to be your soul partnership. That's going to be the person that you're going to build with. That is the person that you're going to have this power couple type of situation with. Now, the new person. Mhm. The new person is very romantic. This person is going to cater to you. This person is going to be very spiritual, very spiritual, and this person is going to cater to you. This person is very old fashioned. They very old fashioned, and they also believe in traditional values. They believe in traditional values. I show that this relationship is going to be very successful if you allow it into your life, if you have done the healing work, and if you have healed your heart from this past relationship or this past connection that you were in. The person that you were in the relationship with, this person was very immature. This person also could have had trouble keeping a job as well, with the occupation in reverse. Yeah, so this person could have, yeah, in and out, behavior. Not only that, person couldn't keep a job, you probably was financially supporting this relationship, and then on top of that, this person had a third party on top of that, and that's probably when you put your foot down and was like, I'm not having it. But this new person, we're gonna leave the past person in the past. This new person, because I want to talk about the new person. The new person is going to be very very passionate, very old fashioned. This person is going to cater to you. This person is going to love you unconditionally. This person is going to be honest with you. This person is going to be the real deal. Okay. And if you allow it, and do not take on any of the wounds from that old relationship, this relationship can produce a lot of growth, a lot of change, a lot of abundance, okay? Especially if you're trying to attract a divine partnership or soul partnership, and you guys want to build with one another. I do show that you guys are going to build with one another, and you guys are going to take it straight to the top. You guys are going to court each other in the beginning, and then after that courting phase is going to go really, really fast. I mean, from moving into engagement to married, like all within a matter of time, like maybe a year. Yeah, like a year. You see that card? Marriage. So you're gonna move really fast with this person. In the beginning, you guys are gonna court each other. You're gonna get to know each other, and then you're gonna something within your heart and something that's within your soul is gonna be like, okay, I can trust this person. This person loves me unconditionally. This person, I feel like I know this person. This could be like a past life connection, but this person may also be very financially well off. This person is going to be very in tune to you. This person is going to pick up when you're sad, when you're happy, when you're hungry, whenever you want to do something. Like I said, this person is going to be very adventurous. This person is going to be very, I would say, dapper, business like. This person may own their own business. This person may already be like some type of leadership role or a CEO, but this person is very wealthy. This person already has money. Yeah, with the great fortune card, this person already has money. Yeah, and he could be a CEO of his own company, or own his own company, or in some form of leadership. This person is in high honor, very high honor. This person is in very high honor. So this person could be an executive, a CEO, own their own business, or in leadership. This is going to be the one. You see that? The main male, number one, this person will be the one. And this person was meant to cross your path. I believe this person was meant to cross your path because you have went through so much in that past relationship. You know, you went through a lot in this past relationship. A lot of ups and downs, emotional ups and downs, a lot of toxic behavior with this person. And this person pulls something out of you too, as far as toxic. You know, you guys could have been arguing back and forth with one another, and this person, you lost yourself in this relationship. And now I see that you're regaining yourself. You're taking back your power. Okay, you reclaiming your power. You reclaiming your glow. You reclaiming your self love, your self care, and I show that you are pouring into your own cup. And that's the reason why this person is going to cross your path, okay? With the pathway card. Also, you may have gone through a transformation at the end of this past relationship. This past relationship woke you up to some of the things that you were just letting slide, or some of the things that you held on to in the past. You could have had parents that grew up in relationships, or family members that grew up in relationships that were similar like that. When I say grew up, you grew up seeing those relationships transpire like that, and you thought maybe, hey, you know, sticking it in there, because a lot of people who, you know, got married in the 50s and 60s, they stayed together no matter what. Even if it was cheating on the side, or you know, babies on the side, they still stayed with their partners. And I feel like this could be the reason why you stayed in that relationship so long, or there was some type of rejection wound, or some type of childhood wound that you needed to heal in order to release yourself from this relationship. But I do show that you did release yourself from that person. There is no toxic attachments with this person. I show that you did release the soul tie with this person. And ultimately, that is why this new connection is coming into your life. This new person is coming into your life and is going to cross your path, because I show that you did the healing work and you also transform from this experience. Yeah. So you're pouring into self. You're pouring into self. With the So Beautiful card here, like I said, this person is going to adore you. Yeah. They're going to adore you. They really are going to adore you. They're going to adore you. They're going to be there for you. They're going to be someone that you can lean on, a shoulder you can lean on. They're going to be your emotional support system. hmm You guys are going to elevate spiritually. This person is going to grow with you. You're going to grow with that person. This person is going to be emotionally mature, because this person grew up in a background where he was taught to respect the woman. Okay, he was taught to be honest with the woman. He was taught to support the woman. Okay, so this person is very old fashioned. Very old fashioned. This person probably wears suits every day. This person probably has a whole closet full of suits. Okay, so this person is very, very distinctive. Okay, very, very professional. Very, very like I said, dapper there. This person got it going on. To be honest with you, this person got it going on. You know, when one door closes, another one opens. Is what I'm hearing from my spirit team. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So when you first get into this relationship, or when you first meet this new person, you're going to be very unsure about this person. And that's because of the relationship that you had just got out of. So you're going to be very unsure about this person. You may even be up in your head about this person. And then once you learn to trust this person, or once you open up your heart to this person, then it's going to be all over with at that point. You're going to open up. You guys are going to be like on cloud nine in your own world with this person. And it's because you walked away. You walked away. You knew your self worth, and you walked away from this relationship. And also, because you were in that relationship for a long time, it took a lot of guts. It took a lot of courage for you to just go ahead and just walk away and let yourself free and release from that. But I show that this new person is going to be there for you. This person could be the one for you if you allow it into your life. If you allow this person into your life, let me get some, see if I can get some signs. Really don't like to do signs because we can all operate in all of the signs energy. So I can see what energy they operate in, because I don't want to say they're going to be a certain sign and, you know, okay. Yeah, you could still be healing from this connection. You could still be thinking about this person or thinking about what happened or what transpired from this past relationship. Mm-hmm. I show right now you're very successful at what you do as well. With the Queen of Pentacle cards, you could be operating in Earth sign energy, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So that could be something in your birth chart, or you could be one of those signs. But I do show that you operate in Queen of Pentacle energy. So you already have your own. You have your own, okay? You're not a damsel in distress. No, you're not. Yeah. And I show this person hurt you badly, this past person. I'm sorry I keep going back and forth, but when the cards come out, I have to go in between the new and the old. I'm so sorry about that. But this person hurt you. This person had you up in your head many nights, many nights. But again, I show that you heal from this person. You heal from this person. And you may have went through a period of reflection where you were reflecting on the relationship and reflecting on the things that transpired in that relationship, and you're being told to let go, let it all go, because when you let go, this new person is going to come right in. This new person could also be an earth sign or could operate in earth sign energy. Okay, so they could also be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Taurus. And it's with the Ten of Pentacles, like I was telling you, you guys are going to be a soul partnership. You guys are going to build with one another. You guys are going to be a power couple. You guys are maybe going to ascend with one another. But I do show that you guys may end up with it all. This person could be the one, and you guys may end up having it all. I mean, the house, the kids, the dogs, everything. This person is going to be older than you. This person may be a few years older than you. Mm-hmm. And that could explain why this person may be a CEO or some sort of thing, own his own company. But this person may be older than you. This person may wear glasses, and the person may also like to wear baseball caps. Now, you have someone that's near you right now. It could be an ancestor, it could be a spirit guide that is near you right now, or that was near you when you were hurting, when you were getting out of that old relationship from your ex. So, someone helped you heal. Someone from the other side, either your spirit guide, your ancestor, or an angel was by your side while you were healing from this person. Yeah, you retreated. You retreated when you got out of that relationship and you actually healed. You reflected, you healed from it, and now you're ready to move forward. Right now, you're pointing to yourself. You may have a project that you may have just recently started. You may have just recently started a project. You can also be someone that is very intuitive. You could have a divine assignment that you're working on building or that you're creating right now. So you could be creating something right now at this moment in time. It doesn't necessarily have to be a divine assignment or something, but you are creating something right now. And you're also getting divine assistance when you're during this creation at this time. I show that, yeah, right now you're pouring into self. And that's the best thing that you can do right now. Is pour into self, focus on self. And like I said, you are glowing up right now with the glow up card. You're glowing up with the Nine of Cups. You're glowing up, you're pouring into self. You have no worries. Everything about your life right now is coming together. Right now, you're focusing on your creative projects, and that's why when this new person come in, you're probably not even going to be looking at this person. You're not going to even be paying attention to this person, but this person going to be paying attention to you, and they're going to see how you move and how you operate, and this person's going to come up to you and ask you either for a dance, or wherever you're going to be at when you meet this person. And I'm sure that you guys are going to hit it off. Again, this person could be older than you. This person is operating in earth sign energy. This person could be a leader, a CEO. And that's all I have for you. So if you like this message, please hit the thumbs up. If it fits another storyline, like someone that you know, please share the video. Thank you.